Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and I have spent so long dealing with the East. As you can see, I basically used up every single nuclear thing that I had. Why isn't this here? This was going to be our biter zoo. There we are. And I even chose an icon. Not sure why it didn't save. That's very strange. Yeah, that'll do. That kind of looks like a biter. Alright, there's our biter zoo. Anyway, yeah, I have explored this huge area, which was once filled with biters and is now freed of them, to basically reveal the land that we have, all of the patches of ore. As you can see, they're quite extensive, generally speaking. Well, I'm looking and they're not that extensive, but 80 million iron I will take. It doesn't seem to be scaling as well as I would have liked, but that's okay. We do have a little bit of copper and iron out here, which is nice. Ironically, even though we have to go around the bend, these guys are quite a bit smaller in comparison. Well, actually, they're not that bad. Never mind. Never mind. What I'm going to do in this episode is basically give you the wall building thing. That's what we're going to do today, because I feel like I've spent over an hour and a half clearing biters after the last episode, and this is just to kind of show you what I'm doing in the next one. So I'm going to basically, we're going to start building a wall here. It's gonna, well, should I build it here, or oh goodness, now it's like, oh, I should go and capture those guys. So maybe, you know what we'll do is build the track out here and go diagonally here, and then maybe clear out a few of these nests. I'm just like so greedy. It's like, oh yes, there's more iron there. I can go and capture that too, because I don't want to build the wall 10 times. That's what I definitely don't want to do. So I want to, let's go and get some stuff, some weapons and things, bullets, few other things. Okay, there we go. That should be enough bullets. I can take some of these bombs with me. Probably won't need all of them. These guys are working overtime. I've also increased the amount that we're going to store to 150 so that we can get more made. This setup is working absolutely beautifully. That noise in the background, pardon my cat. She's eating my chair at the moment. It's my old chair, so I don't really care. Okay, excuse me, Eleanor. Don't do that, please. Anyway, this is just working like a dream. We are producing U-235 like crazy. We have 5.9 thousand at the moment, and 27k of the U-238. We may have to start our processing going back on again if that number dips a little bit low. But my object this time was basically to get that railroad going and start building other things. Basically make a wall to build itself. That was my goal for this episode. Let's get some more railroad tracks. We're going to need a lot of railroad tracks, and maybe even more signals. Let's go grab some of those. Just have some in my inventory. Probably won't need more chains. I think we're good on those. I've got lots of these, I think we should be okay. I can grab an extra thing of lights. All right, and we'll have one slot left in the inventory. But yeah, I was thinking about this, and I want self-building stations. I'm really tired of going back and forth to the factory. So what we're going to do is, it's kind of like the supply station, in that it's going to request items, but basically we're just going to increase the quantity of items. Now we can't really start building our other circuit stations yet because we're still a tiny bit short on modules. As you can see, I've been spending time in the factory, and so the numbers have gotten significantly lower, which is quite nice. Now here, what should I do here? Should I clear this out? I guess I should clear it out. Alright, let's clear this out for now. And yeah, because I think we're just going to clear it out. We don't need this here. Let's get our... Okay, this is the right book for this. So we'll get our straight bits. Call it good there, and get in the train. And then we can happily Get this going through the forest. We have our 150 bots. This should not take long at all. I'm excited about having these Roboports Mark II. The only thing I wish is that, well, I wish many things, but it would be awesome if we could have a better fusion reactors, basically. That's really what would be needed, I think, in order to expand the game. So, basically to make them a lot more accessible so we could use more of the equipment in our grid. Right, so soon we're going to go diagonally here. Let's keep on going, bots. Let's go. You know, I have never used those green wire connections. Never, not even once. Though I suppose this is saving us time if we ever do decide to use them. Okay, I'm going to get out of the train at this point and basically place down where I... Oh, you know what? I don't even have to do this. I can do this and go like this and say, aha, this one I want to go like here, for example. And then this can go there. Like that, kind of. I do wish this map view would zoom out a little bit more. I think it would be really useful if it did. There we go. Okay, so let's go out of map view again and try to connect this up a little bit. Right, let's get our this, and that's gonna connect to this. Oh, hi guys, what are you doing? I don't want this here. Remember I canceled that? There we go, that's what I did. Okay, I did that wrong. I canceled the tree deconstruction, but I forgot to cancel the placement of the rails. Okay, let's go over here. Again, we're gonna shift-click this so that the robots can edit the terrain underneath, remove rocks and trees and that sort of thing. Okay, and then get this. Happy days are here again. I'm just gonna remove these little corners by hand. And I think we need another power pole here. Oh, I love that feature. Thank you, devs, for that. Ah, so tasty. Right, these have lines. Perfect. So let's go. Yeah, basically, if you click something in your inventory, if you shift-click it to make a like a planning space for it, you can shift-click it and it will remove the trees underneath, which is very, very nice. Extremely tasty, in other words. All right, let's go. Da-dee-dee-dee. Come on, bots. We can do this. We can do this quite easily. Now, I'm not really terribly worried about those red dots. They might contain biters. We don't know yet. Because sometimes when you kill stuff, the dots don't disappear until you actually go actively back there and see. But we're going to go see. I think we may need to... Yeah, we may need to go to the side a little bit here. Let's go check out this area. Put on my regular fighting suit. Oh, and it does walk slower. A lot slower. Oh, there is a nest there. Okay. Right, we're going to use probably that one, the gun. Alright, and then the lasers can kill all the biters. Hey, behemoths. What I found is really good is actually to use, and I don't remember if I showed this or not, but when there's like a huge biter clump around me, I just got them with the flamethrower, and that worked really well. Right, let me put on my other suit so we can start charging the batteries again. It takes ages to charge the batteries. And, oh gosh. Hi, trees. How you doing? Right. So, there's oil down here, which our little diagonal thing goes right in the way of. I'm thinking I should just go above the other oil and then just put diagonal tracks there. That might be easier. Like right here. And put them like there. Yeah, that works really well. Very nice. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay. And it's good to put lamps on your track blueprints, because then you can see when they're not powered. See it blinking over there? which is good because we know it's not powered. I mean, it's not rocket science, but it's still good to know nonetheless. All right, so let's grab our bits of track here and then get this connected along the way. It's so handy to do this in this forested area where you can't really see very well. Oh my gosh, it's really good. Okay, there we go. And then we'll go back to the other bit. Well, actually, we can start 1, 2, there we go. Because it's going to be the same regardless. Okay, there we are. Get rid of this bit. Put down a couple of power lines. I could actually get in the train. That might be slightly handier. So I don't have to walk back and get it. Okay, let's go. But overall, this is a really, really efficient and easy way to put the lines down. Much easier. And indeed, I am not connecting those green lines. Okay, let's just get this down first. And yeah, perfect. That's so good. Yeah, because I don't know if I'm actually going to use them. I know that sounds very silly, but if there are breaks in the circuit connection, I can always find them later. It's really not a terribly big deal. Okay, I think, yeah, I don't think we can connect them directly. We'll just put in 2. All right, and there are our lights. Hooray! All right, so here we go. Zooming along to the end of this line here. So what have we got? We have this area. Excuse me. I think I'll put down a couple more bits of track. Yay, robots. I love having control of this many robots at once. It is so beautiful. Okay, there's a large nest over there, which I think we can probably take out. And there's a bit of uranium right there. There's some... there is another nest over there. Okay, so let's do some exploring now. I think I would like to put down... Oopsies. Put down a little bit of protection here around the train. I do not want the train to get eaten. This would be extremely inconvenient. Here we are. Now these have a range, so they can cover both sides of the train, essentially. I think it should be just fine. Okay, let's trade our armor out. And shove the wood into a car here, because we definitely don't need that. Take wood out of the auto. I hate this, that it's like... I wish there was a mechanism for this. Something to fix that, because... you know, having to constantly putting on and off strikes me as just very silly. Okay, let's get our... Ooh, hello. Gotta be careful, we don't want to destroy our train. Alright. Let's get the flamethrower out to get these guys pre-killed. So we save our lasers some duty there. It does actually help because it burns them over time. There we go. Kill the rest of these nests. Okay, excellent. Back to the nuke. Yeah, there we go. Kill that over there. Perfect. Wow, that was just flawless. I am impressed with my own efficiency there. Okay, I just want to get these couple little squares of land just so we know what we're dealing with. And I am actually using these nukes wholesale. I don't really even care. Even if there's 3 nests, it's like, nope, we'll just wipe out the biters, because there are a lot of biters anyway. Okay, there we go for that one. Okay. Flame these guys a bit. Whoa, hello. Fish. I need fish. Oh god. No! No, whoops, whoops, whoops. Hold on. I can do this. I can do this. That'll be fine. Right, okay, so get out the flamethrower again. There we go. Definitely helps out the load on the reactors. The personal reactors that I'm carrying. Alright, there. Can I please? I really want that. Okay. Get these guys sorted out. And one more nuke. right there. Can we please just fire this there? No. Oh god, they're gonna kill me. Okay, let's go and kill this group of baddies here. Okay. So we did stuff. Does that still exist there? I don't know. Alright. Is that still there, or is that a mirage? Yep, it's just a mirage on my map. Okay, so I want to encompass this area here. So let's go ahead and just take a diagonal line that way, perhaps. And let's see, does this still exist? I don't know. Oh my god, if you hear that very funny noise in the background, that's my Magnolia snoring really good. She's very good at snoring. Funny thing. She is sleeping on the window, just totally kissed by the sun, having a lovely time. That's one happy cat. Just enjoying the whole thing. My cat enjoys life, which is perfect, because that's why you have cats. To care for them and let them enjoy the life and have a nice time. It's always good to have a nice time. Right, flamethrower these guys. Save myself a little bit of energy. Oh boy, and here we go. I really need to memorize how many clicks I am from where. Okay, biters. Alright, it's fine, biters. Just... Okay, there we go. Okay, go up here. Oh, another nest. That's fine, though. It's always good to set off your nuke and then run away. There's no shit. Oh, look at this. Look at this. See, now this is where the map is just teasing me horribly. Because here we have another huge oil patch. What am I supposed to do about this? Should I extend the wall even further? This is the tease of the game. I don't know if we'll actually even need that much oil. At the moment, we aren't even using a lot of the oil that we have yet. We'll get there, though, I'm sure. Oh, the other thing I've noticed is when I was coming back, it's like you see these circles in the trees, and it's like, that looks slightly like an unnatural pattern. Yes, well, KOS has been here, right? It's like scrawled on the wall. Oi. My poor environment. My poor environment. Okay. What have we got here? We need to get these guys sorted out. Boom. That will take care of those guys. Oh, excellent. Perfect. And up here, launch one for there. Okay, but I am happy to see that the shoreline is right here. That's quite nice. Let's go up this way. And I want to clear the whole coast, basically. Oh, look. It's like almost glittering, this iron. It's so beautiful in the light. I sound like a total dork geek. But I don't mind, because this is iron ore. This is what we need to survive. This is iron. It's all good. Okay, and there's a little bit of uranium there. Tiny little bit. Nothing like on the Death World that Nilaus and I are doing, but it's all good. Yeah, 294k. I think the one we have on the Death World is like 7k or something like that. I don't know. Alright, let me get on some power armor to walk faster, so we don't have to walk so darn slowly. Okay. Go here, and then of course I'll remember to change it back, I hope, when we get into combat. But I do want to kind of explore the rest of this coastline. Okay, here we have biters. Change back. Important to grab it from your inventory and then click it here, because otherwise you could end up in a very embarrassing item explosion. It's kind of the Factorio equivalent of wetting oneself. It's just not done. There we go. Hey, biters. Wow, there's a ton coming toward me. Oh, hi, nest. I didn't realize that nest was quite that big. I want to get below it, and then we'll explode it. Like here is good. Flamethrower out. And what's nice is also they walk over the flames, and they also get hurt as well. But it does, I feel like it really does save a lot of energy from the lasers when we do it that way. here to the nukes. The nukes. I can't go there? Really? Okay, now I can go there. Right, let's go here and not die. Oh, what is this area? Ooh, there's a lake. Lakey bits. These lakes are humongous. Look at this. This whole thing is one continuous lake all the way around here. This is just amazing. I one day look forward to circumnavigating that lake. And this one as well is quite big. I thought this was going to be another peninsula. I don't know. It might be. I don't know. Oh, looks like we're going to get a good... I think we can take this coal here. Let's just find out if this is a peninsula or if this connects somehow. Oh god. Alright, I'm going to have to use our special jungle clearing method of walking and deleting trees with the gun. Okay, that's fine there. If we take that out. Flamethrower. Good. That's fine there. I feel like I could explore forever. I probably could, because, I mean, the map is functionally infinite anyway. This is looking like a really long peninsula, so I think probably we'll kind of give up there to some degree. I'm not even going to look at that copper. That copper is probably going to be quite dangerous in terms of my wall building strategy. Okay. Just want to see this away, how we're going to work. There's more oil. Of course there's more oil. There's more of everything here. Because it's Factorio. The land is full of resources. It is a rich place to be. Okay, let's go around this way. Okay, we'll go back to our... So this is just looking like a small lake here. Which is great. Okay, let's move this along this way. Check it out. Man, I had this very express plan in mind when I started the episode this morning. I was like, you know what? We're going to do this and this and that. But yeah. But Factorio, it always gets you, doesn't it? It's like there's so many like lovely things to explore and do and feel and whatnot. It's just kind of funky. It's like, aha, but I could get this thing. Yes, I could. Get out the flamethrower. This is getting a little bit unmanageable. There we go. And I've found if you do this, your batteries don't suffer quite as much, which is nice, of course. Those guys done. Yeah, and you see the trail is just like minuscule now, which is perfect. The way the biter calls, there's such a funky sound. I think, whoa, we may have found our area to build the wall. Alright, let's see. Anything down by this shore? I want to see how far this shore goes to the left. Not very far, obviously, because we can see these tiles. Also, any biter colonies on the shore? Not really. Not so much. Okay. Let's go here just to reveal the chunks. Yes. Okay, that's always nice. Right. So I'm thinking the wall can go like right here. We can forgo that copper patch. It's only 15 million. It's kind of useless. Grab the coal. 46 million coal. We don't have a lot of coal. Yeah, not that much. Not as much compared to the other stuff. I don't know if that's because of my settings. No, I think the settings are all the same, but for all the ores, basically the large size and high richness and stuff like that. So that's kind of what that's going to be like. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Excuse me. And of course, it's always nice to have a little bit of leeway with your walls and such. So I'm going to go head up toward this big base there. Oh boy. There's another big base here. Haha. Pre-kill these guys a little bit. Nice. Yeah, the flamethrower may not be a great primary damage dealing weapon against the biters, but it's definitely effective in helping conserve batteries on your power suit. Really liking that. It's definitely working very well. I'm gonna shoot these nests. A couple of these guys. Whoa. And I have this whole thing. I need to get rid of those worms. Gotta get rid of the worms. And is there a nest here? There is. Look at this. Alright. Okay, so I think we have actually done pretty darn well. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make one continuous wall like from there to there. That's the plan for the next episode, I think. And we've actually run out of time. Let's go and put on our regular suit so we can run back to the train. Anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.